there's lots and lots of police around. We've just mentioned that this is probably the first like really heavy rain since they've had the flood, so it wouldn't surprise me that they're all sort of knocking about, making sure everyone's okay. Oh my god, there's like lampposts down, look. There's a load of car wreckages over there that have obviously been washed away with the water. Oh my god. Look at all the cars that have been washed up. Wow. Holy shit, it's just wreckage everywhere. Oh, that's a memorial, I think. There's all sorts of shit. It's obviously because they're all clearing it still. This road had to have been flooded.
Yeah. That's
why it's like this. Oh my god. Scary, right?
Oh, it's definitely scary. Freak of nature out of nowhere.
They had a month's worth of rainfall in a few hours, I think. So it looks like a lot of the roads have been closed off sort of one at a time while they clear all the sludge and manky stuff away. But I didn't expect to see this right now.
I didn't.
And it's right in Valencia as well, like we're coming right into the city here, so it's heavily populated. There's a lot of high-rise buildings, so a lot of people that live around here. We've gone past, it was on Nick's side, but we went past a load of car wreckages. Yeah, it's just crazy. And a memorial of some sort. That's basically the waterway, I think, that would have gotten so bad and flooded all the way over here. I'm sure that's what it was. Crazy.
Yeah, all this would have all been underwater, wouldn't it?
It looks like it. All sludgy fields now, isn't it? And to pass through it on a day when the weather is really miserable as well. I'll tell you what, if I was one of these locals, I'd be panicking right now.
Yeah, once it's done it once. See all the hose pipes where they've had the pumps out on the fields.
All the crops dead. Oh my days, that road looks like it's come apart as well.
Cars here, look, all washed up.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Flipping it. Look at all the oh, it's so bad. Oh my god. Wow. Oh Jesus. This is horrendous. Actually,
look at the petrol stations.
Jesus.
Sorry for swearing, guys, but I did not expect this.
Well. It's just carnage. Look at it. Jesus, look at the cars in
Fucking hell, look at them all. Holy shit.
all the cars look like they've just all been sort of piled together. Unbelievable. Look. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's just all.
Wow.
All crashed to the side of the road, haven't they?
What?
All brand new cars.
This is awful, isn't it?
Jesus, imagine if we'd have been parked around here at that time.
This is going to take years. This is massive natural disaster sort of shit. Unreal. Oh my god.
Horrendous, isn't it?
It's the sludge everywhere. I assume this is a big rubbish tip where a load of stuff being brought. Oh my god, look at all the cars.
Right, just got to be piled up on top of each other.
We don't watch the news much at all, do we, darling?
Don't watch the news at all, really, do we?
So we had no idea of the damage caused, but driving through here, this is going to take years to clean up. There is sludge and mud and just dirt everywhere. Everyone's walking in wellies because it's that bad. The amount of cars damaged, the amount of buildings, the amount of homes, it's just really, really sad. We hadn't actually planned to stay in this sort of region anyway. We're heading a bit further south. but I don't know how long this sort of damage goes on for. There's so many people that are obviously here to try and help with the clean-up. It's mammoth. We've been driving for a good 20 minutes through it now and it's still horrendous. Can't quite believe it. I reckon the van will be a bit brown when we get there as well.
Yeah, I was expecting something but worse.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting what I'm seeing.
Wow. Jesus, look at all that.
It'd have been just like one great big river, wouldn't it?
It's just unreal. People all in hazmat suits as well, I've noticed. Because it's all the sewage, yeah. That's why it smells. But the traffic's loosened up a bit now, so we're going a bit quicker. But yeah, it's still everywhere. Unbelievable. It seems natural disasters are the things that cause the most harm. It's unbelievable. I think the count is over 200 lives that have been lost from that storm, and thousands, I think, displaced.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, what a carnage we've seen.
Can you smell that?
Yeah.
It's just awful. Look at all the cars covered in mud. Just horrid, isn't it? Everything's orange. It looked like end of the world kind of that. Anyway, I think we're out of the worst of it now. Yeah, seems to have calmed down a bit now. We've just gone over a hill and the other side feels like there's just nothing wrong here now. So I'm going to switch off the camera and probably have a very somber drive to our destination, because that was really hard to watch. We made it, but we came pretty far. So, you know how we said we weren't bothered about going far, we were just going to go Aldi, and then whilst we were leaving we said, oh sod it, should we find another spot? Let's go and find another spot. Little did I sort of anticipate, we ended up all the way down in Gran Alacant, which is our usual spot, which yeah, we love, and we're going very, very samey. But we came down here because it's actually supposed to be warmer. The weather's definitely better. We came through some torrential rain and it's expected to stay for the next 2 days where we were. So we decided to come this far. And not only that, Nick's already talking about carrying on to Aguilas, because next Monday it's 24 degrees there and we are following the sun. That's what we've came here for. We've come to get away from the wind and the cold and the rain. So there's a good chance, I think, that we might be moving on again in maybe a day or two at the most, I reckon. So that's another 2 hours down coast. But for the moment, we've not actually parked in this spot in Gran Alacant before. There's that many sort of dotted along the road here that, yeah, you're spoiled for choice. However, this time we've come closer to where everyone is. A, because the signal's better, and it's also, your park ups down there are very, very, very close to the water. And as you can see, it's still a little bit rough. It's nothing like what it was at Peniscola, but it's still pretty windy, and that wind is supposed to pick up tomorrow. It's supposed to be more than double the strength of this wind. So we'll see. It builds up tomorrow daytime, so at least we'll be awake to see it if they start coming over, and yeah. But there's evidence down there on all the other swims that the wind has been carrying the water over, unless it's been raining the whole time, but that's also a possibility. Anyhow, I'm waffling. I'll give you a quick nosy at this, and then we're hunkering down because I slept part of the way. I never normally sleep when we do drives like that, but I slept a lot of the way. I was really tired. I've not been feeling very well, so I think I need to get into my comfies and chill. These two, however, are having loads of fun, aren't you? What are you doing, Lulu? She's having a poo? Of course she's having a poo. Come on then, toot the pops. Go and show Daddy where you pooped. That way is Alicante. Alicante? Sounded very posh then. That way is Santa Pola. So, yeah, we're back in our spot, guys. I don't know whether that disappoints anyone, but it doesn't disappoint me because it's an old faithful, innit? So we know where the shops are, we know where everything is. These two love a beach walk every day. In fact, my phone has just told me on the way here that I need to up my activity levels. Basically, it said that I haven't had my usual activity the last week, which is very correct because we've been driving all this time, and then after driving we were chilling, so can't really complain. Catch us in a bit, maybe, maybe not. Watch these two dudes, I love them so much. Whiter. Look how clean they are. So the bunting was super clean. Well, that's a lie actually. The bunting was clean when we arrived, but I'll show you the state of the van and that'll give you the reason as to why the buntings were so minging. So let me show you. Ooh, nearly fell then. Right, the state of the van. So it's like this really weird, greasy, like really manky, like it's wet, see? It's just, it's gross, right? So yeah, it needed cleaning. So Nick sorted it out. It's really chilly out here tonight. Can I come back in? Well done, Nick. Oh no, there's a stain on that one. Oh no. So because we couldn't get black padlocks, we bought some silver ones. This is for the chocks, not the chocks. What are they called? Waffle boards. For the waffle boards on the side. So Nick's going uber security conscious and is spraying them black, and not one but 4 padlocks are locking our waffle boards on the side. So this is his little setup basically. So they're out for drying. Today is a stunning day. We were supposed to be moving on to Cosadoras today. However, it's just so beautiful. So we decided we'd stay on.
Not in any rush, are we?
Nope, not at all in a rush.
Maybe we'll stay.
Yeah, 100%. I'm up for staying another night at least. It's just beautiful. Yeah, I've spent the last 3 days editing. So we've just finally put out a video, yeah, so that's really cool. Anyhow, right, we will carry on here. I don't know whether I'm going to do any jobs. Nick's just taking a call from Stu, Crafter Clyde, who's giving us some advice on the Temu Flynet screen that goes in the sliding door area. Now, we were going to try it out, but he's being our guinea pig. So he's got one and he's literally showing Nick now on his van whether or not it'll work, because if it will, then yeah, we'll definitely get one because we've needed it. Let's hope it's good news.
Oh, you're breaking up,
oh, mate. It's bloody going on. So it's velcroed straight onto the grey carpet?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
It's going to take a bit of work, it's not going to be perfect, but
it'll do the trick.
So would you say get one then?
Yeah, mate.
How can we get one of them over here to us now?
That is the question. Are they dry yet? Ooh, they look better. Job's a good one. So, all finished. All the padlocks are on it, albeit a little bit scratched, and it was a bit of a arseache because they're only little padlocks, so to get the manoeuvrability inside them, yeah, it's a bit of a faff. I know there's probably easier ways to do it. We could have done it a different way, but that was our way.
Yeah.
That was our way of doing things, so yeah. Next job is wiring.
You gonna explain what you're doing, Jen?
So, my plan is to, basically I need to connect on a loop these 2 side lights. So I need to basically get a wire from here to meet up with the wires over there to then take through the van. So yeah, let's have a go. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. Right. You need 10 hands up here.
So let's go and see how Jenny's getting on with the wiring. How you getting on, babe?
Alright, just trying to like sprint and save on the. I mean, look at all this. All these wires. No, I'm doing good. Getting there.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally.
How the ladders are they holding out?
I flipping hope so. I'm having to make no stop it, yeah.
Right, well it's all out at the battery waiting for you now.
Many hours later.
How you doing, babe?
Still up here. Bloody sun's going down. I'm getting cold now.
Nearly done.
No, just the back two to do, and then the only wiring left to do is what's under the footwell in the front.
To the main
So,
battery.
yeah, not far.
Main battery and aux beam box thingy.
Yes.
Luna, shut up.
Shut up. Wah, wah, wah.
I didn't bother filming anything because it's too hard to hold the camera. You need to put it in your teeth and in your eyelids and all sorts, don't you?